At the Institute for Addiction Study, we believe that there is nothing more valuable than a healthy mind. It has been our observation that recovery from addiction is very real. Struggling with addiction can turn into the victory of sobriety, and it's maintainable. As with any challenge in life, there are setbacks and relapses. It's all part of the process of recovery. Anything worth doing takes some work. What we would like to share with you is some important information about the factors that improve the likelihood of long-term recovery. Available research suggests that some factors are essential for lasting recovery. Let's take a look at what these factors are. Readiness to change. Without this factor, not much is ever going to change. Thoughts resolve into beliefs, and beliefs define actions. Everyone is free to think what they want, believe what they want, and watch their lives reflect their thoughts. Think about it. Our thoughts have the power to initiate change no matter how bad things have become. It's hard to take the first step. No one's arguing or denying that. But the good news is that we all have the power in our mind to choose and to change. Belief in the ability to overcome challenges. In psychology, this is called self-efficacy. It's a person's belief that he or she can make things happen. When it comes to recovery, this is crucial. Once you've decided to get clean, you have to have the belief and conviction that you can accomplish it. Past challenges can make it hard to see that change is possible. Thousands of people before you have achieved sobriety. Recovery is real. The beautiful thing about self-efficacy is that it builds on itself. The more positive changes you create, the more capable you feel. And the more capable you feel, the more energy you have to keep the positive changes going. Believe in yourself. You're stronger than you may think. Understanding psychological and emotional wellness. There is a strong link connecting addiction, anxiety, and depression. Research shows that mental and emotional wellness are essential to successful recovery. Here's what's so very important to understand. People in recovery who suffer from untreated anxiety or depression tend not to stay clean for very long. And here's why. When the desire to use becomes overwhelming, the user will seek relief. And since the struggling brain is primed to seek a particular type of relief in the form of a drug or drugs, it's often only a matter of time before the untreated mental health issues result in relapse. And this is why being aware of the triad of addiction, anxiety, and depression is so important for a successful outcome. Support. This one cannot be understated. Everyone needs to feel loved. Study after study has shown that interpersonal support is essential to recovery. It isn't easy to get and stay sober. That's why it's so important to be surrounded by people who understand the challenges an addict is going through. It's important to have someone cheering you on and keeping you focused when the going gets tough. Successful recovery depends on good support. Structure. Life to the addict is often uncertain, unbalanced, unstructured, and unpredictable. A structured environment and routine is part of the foundation of a successful recovery program. It's important to have a consistent routine and adhere to it daily. It means establishing a sense of organization and order with regard to daily tasks and responsibilities. Making recovery real is making sure that sobriety remains a priority. This can make all the difference for the recovering addict. Productivity. To make recovery real, a successful productivity recovery program is needed. Everyone who ever attempted sobriety knows that boredom is a major trigger with enormous relapse potential. That's why it's so important to stay busy. The research suggests that people who engage in productivity and meaningful activities tend to stay sober for longer. The activity list includes working at a job, supporting a hobby, physical exercise, participating in sports, and volunteering in the community. Staying productive is key to staying sober. While this list is helpful, it is by no means exhaustive. If you're new to recovery, it's important to engage the support of a sponsor or mental health professional with experience in addiction. You are not alone, and yes, recovery is real. To discover just how real recovery can be, consider watching our 2 films by Dr. Kevin McCulley. The links to our films, Pleasure Unwoven and Memo to Self, are in the description. For more information concerning addiction, please visit us at the Institute for Addiction Study. The link is also in the description.